What's up, y'all? It's your girl Old Donuts, and let's get right into this hair. In today's video, I will show you guys how to slay your frontal wig install and how to lay your side part swoop using alipearl hair. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And let's start the installation process so I can show you guys how I installed this wig and achieved this look. First off, shout out to alipearl hair for providing me with this beautiful unit. In the packaging, you guys, I received an elastic headband that came with Velcro straps, which is fire because I can use this to melt my hair down. I received the double-sided edge brush, and y'all know this is super necessary when swooping them edges. Yeah. And I also received another headband, which I love. I wear this headband all the time just to tie down my hair and my lace. The actual unit itself was just super bouncy and full and soft. To start off, I lay my bald cap down using the black Eben spray, and I basically just spray all around the perimeters of my edges. I'm using my finger to work the product into my scalp because you really want your wig cap to lay down flat, and I spritz some extra spray on my ear tabs because your ear tabs is usually the first thing to lift. Just let that dry, and while your wig cap is drying, you guys, go in and grab some Ruby Kisses foundation. You're just going to use the Ruby Kisses foundation to apply it to the actual lace of your wig. You guys, I love me some Ruby Kisses foundation because, yeah, it's not powder, but it's not foundation, but it's a creamy material and it's definitely more skin-like. Now, with using the same foundation that you used on your wig, apply that same foundation to your bald cap. You guys, this is just going to make sure that your bald cap and the lace of your wig match because this will make it look like it's actually coming from the scalp. It's giving very much skin. Now I'm just cutting back off the excess wig cap, and you guys, while cutting the wig cap, don't be shy to just pull it back some just to make sure you can cut all of that excess off. After cutting off most of the excess from my wig cap, I like to keep that elastic part from the wig cap. So instead of sewing the back of my wig cap down, you guys, I just keep that elastic band at the top of my head, and this will keep my wig cap in place and prevent it from moving while under my wig. As you can see, you guys, I'm just cutting off more of that excess. You want to get as close as possible, you guys, because it's really important to make sure that wig cap is on flat, y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm giving Caillou if you really look at me. Like, don't I look bald? After cutting off the excess of my bald cap, I go in with Got To Be styling gel, and I pretty much applied this to my entire hairline just to make sure that the entire bald cap is laying down and is on flat. Now I'm gonna pop on this wig and make sure that everything's to my liking. I use this as an opportunity to see if it needs more plucking, to see if I want to style it any type of way, but everything looks good, you guys. So the next step, I just grab a bunch of pins and pretty much pin my hair back because, you guys, when I lay my lace down, like, the glue gets everywhere in the hair, so I just pin my hair back so that my hair doesn't get all over the place. After sectioning my hair back, I'm going to pull out some hair that I will be using for my ear tabs. For some reason, manufacturers make wigs where it's like the wig is going over our actual ear, you guys, and that's just not realistic. There's no specific way in cutting out an ear tab, you guys, because it's definitely going to be different for everybody depending on your ear. But you want to basically cut into the wig or cut into the lace, it depends, just to make sure that your ear is showing. I didn't want to cut too much, so I just took out a small section, and as you guys can see, I'm just cutting off that extra lace and that extra hair that's covering my ear. Once you finish cutting out your ear tabs, you guys, just make sure that it matches on both sides, and you're going to want to pull that hair back up and pin it back in place because, y'all, we're about to get ready to melt the actual lace down. Don't rush the process, y'all. Before you glue down that wig cap, make sure to check the placement as I was seen just doing, and just making sure it's right in front of your hairline. I love me some Bold Hold Active, you guys, because your girl be at the gym and I have oily skin, so this works just fine. I am not a professional, you guys, so I used pieces of my cut up cardboard that came with the wig cap, and I used that cardboard just to apply the glue onto my skin. You guys, this works just as good as that little wooden stick that the girlies be using. You really want to avoid using your hand because your hand naturally has oil on it, but y'all, look at me not taking my own advice, and I'm rubbing the glue in with my hand. So anyways, I'm just going back in now and using my fingers to rub the glue in. I have a lower hairline, you guys, so I don't like to put a bunch of glue like on my actual ear tab. So you guys, I'm just rubbing that in and being very like gentle with the amount of glue that I'm using on my ear tab and on my temporal area. But for like in front of my forehead, that's fine. And just make sure that you guys are letting the glue sit and dry clear. It's so important for the glue to dry clear, because if it's still white and tacky, your wig is gonna look crazy. It's just not gonna give what you want it to give. Now I'm pulling down my ear tabs and I'm going to use my rat tail comb to basically just press that part of the wig into the glue and make sure that it's laying down flat. I think I forgot to mention this, you guys, but I used about 3 layers of the active Bold Hold glue, and now I'm just making sure that everything's pressed in. As you can see, you guys, as I'm pressing the wig into the glue, there's still some white parts, so obviously like my glue wasn't fully dried, but y'all, don't be like me, be better than me. I'm using the Ali Pearl elastic headband that came in my packaging. You guys can use any elastic headband. Using an elastic headband is crucial to make sure that you're actually melting that lace into your skin. So this is gonna make sure that the lace is really melted into the glue. And I left the elastic headband on for 30 to 40 minutes. After I took it off, you guys, look, I'm telling y'all, what is it giving? It's giving skin. So now with a razor and not scissors, it's important to use a razor to cut off that extra lace, because a razor is going to give you more of a hairline effect, because you guys, scissors is just too straight and precise. So I'm just using a razor to cut off all of that extra lace. And there's still pieces of the wig cap that you can go in and probably cut off too.
Change the weather, and I promise forever.
After I finish cutting off my lace, you guys, I'm just going to remove those pins because we could get right into styling, and I can do some extra plucking if I want. At this point, I section out the hair that I'm going to be using for my baby hairs, and I use mousse and got2b styling gel to really form the swoop that I want for my edges. I'm using the double-sided edge brush because it's 1 part's brush, 1 part's comb, you guys, and I'm just going to use that to form the swoop that I want on my edges. You guys, honestly, baby hairs take practice. So you're just going to keep forming it until you get it to your liking. You're not going to get it to look perfect on the first try, but just go back in and try to comb out the hairs to give you a natural look, and keep swooping until you get it to your liking. Okay, so I took a break on working on the baby hairs for my actual side part, and now I'm just going in and I'm working on the baby hairs for my ear tab. So now for your ear tab, you guys, I know y'all see how long my baby hairs look. Yeah, nobody's baby hairs is that long, so I'm gonna grab a razor and just trim that. And I like to use the razor because y'all, it gives like, it's just not as neat and precise as scissors, so it gives more realistic. And you guys, now I'm going in with my got2b styling gel and a really hard bristle toothbrush to really swoop those edges. And y'all, I know how y'all see it's coming so much easier for my ear tabs, versus the side part. I actually loved how my baby hairs came out for my ear tabs, and now that that's fixed, I'm going to go back in and fix the baby hairs for my side part. And you guys, I'm just gonna use that hard bristle toothbrush to really form the hair and achieve the look that I'm going for.
You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our things, but we had one more up. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. Sweet up. You like the way I fuck, 'cause I get rough. You tell me you knew men don't make you nut. That's a damn shame. You come here, I knock your pussy out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you wish a damn plane. Remember that last time I wasted that was champagne.
And well, bam, that is the look that your girl is going for. Yeah, I don't even know why I kept touching it at this point.
If you let me, let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever.
Using the same technique, you're gonna go back in with that double-edged brush or the hard bristled toothbrush and use the mousse and the got2b styling gel to really lay that ear tab flat while swooping it. Now I'm just going back in and touching up all of my edges, you guys, but look at how laid that looks. Yeah, like I finessed my baby hair. So you guys, it just takes patience. Just keep going in and forming the hair until you get it to your liking. I finished styling my hair off of camera, you guys, and for my side part swoop, I go in with the Fantasia Spritz Spray, and you guys, this will give you a nice firm hold without the crunchiness. And I go back in with the Fantasia Spritz and I spray my lace one more time so that it can just melt into my skin. After working that product into my hairline, I grab my Ali Pearl headband and I use their scarf to lay my wig down one more time and also to allow the swoop to dry and form in place. I'm just gonna tie it nice and snug and I'm going to allow my hair to dry for 30 to 45 minutes, you guys, and I'll come back with the final results. What's up, munchkins? This video is brought to you guys by Ali Pearl Hair. Thank you, Ali Pearl Hair, for this beautiful wig. You guys, this is a 13x6 18-inch 180% density wig, and you guys, when I tell you this hair is just, hold on y'all. Okay then. Guys, so I had to speed the process up and style the wig really like off of camera because there was a lot going on. You guys, if I could rate this wig, honestly, I would give it a 9 out of 10. So the wig came pre-plucked. The hair is extremely thick, and for 18 inches on me, it looks like it's 20 inches. I'm 5'2"1/4" and it looks like it's 20 inches, so it's definitely true to length. The only downside I have about this unit is that the knots were dark, but other than that, this hair is just, it's flawless, y'all. And mind you, this is my honest opinion. Like, out of all the wig companies that I've worked with, this right here, it's that guy, you know what I'm saying? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I do a bunch of super duper crazy colors. So comment down below what other colors that I should do next. If you guys are really loving this look, just know that I have the link to this exact wig right down below in my description. So make sure to check out my description if you would like to purchase this unit from Ali Pearl, and use the discount code that's also located in the description. Bye, you guys. Love you. This unit is from Ali Pearl Hair, you guys. New video coming soon, so go shop.